Before we begin here, let me just say that I'm considering myself in this particular subject over the hill. Over the hill. I'm considering myself over the hill. I feel like I'm past my prime when it comes to conversations about candy. I feel like that's a young man's game, you know? It's for the children's, the candies, you know? My son doesn't do well with candy, right? Every year for Halloween, we get a giant big bag. He goes trick-or-treating, he gets the candies, and then that bag sits in my living room for 2 consecutive fucking years, completely unfucking touched. And then we end up throwing it out, and then we go out for Halloween and get more fucking candy, and then that candy does its shift of being there for like 2 fucking years, completely untouched. So we're not huge on candy here in this house. How is the candy situation over there? You guys got any sweet teeth over there?
I don't until I do.
Okay.
Like if it's in the house, I'm gonna eat it, and yeah. So the first time she went trick or treating, she had a pretty decent bucket, and we went through the good shit, got down to like the candy corn and stuff, and then threw it out. Well, I'll eat it. That's the problem. I don't like it in the house because it'll be 11 o'clock at night, and I stand up and I'm hungry and I want food, but there's nothing quick to make, and there it is, bucket of candy. So I start fucking shoveling it in, dude. It's not good. I don't like it in the house.
It fucks with you. It's too. Is the temptation of it?
It's just quick, and it's not even like I regret eating it once I'm done. But it's just like it's quick. It's right there. You can grab it.
You feel like
nice little sugar rush.
Like
get
a
some
dirty
water. Soda.
You feel like a dirty whore when you eat it.
It feels disgusting eating candy, dude.
You feel filthy.
People shouldn't be eating this shit.
Says the grown mature adult, but as a would 11-year-old Dave feel the same way about candy?
Yes.
Because you've been.
I wasn't a candy person.
You've been an old man your whole life.
Salty person. I was chips.
That's actually
keep a bag of chips in the house.
Oh yeah. All right. No, I can confirm that one. All right.
Yeah.
I liked my fair share of candy when I was a kid. I get
down with some baby Ruths, some Butterfingers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. We've got some personal favorites here. Oh, okay. All right.
Anything peanut butter is on the list.
Okay. Well, I found some information for us. I did a little bit of the research, and I wound up on a website that is actually pretty cool. It's called candycopia.com, and they have a blog section. And in their blog section, which had, what's the article here? It's called The Ultimate Ranking of the Best Candy in the World. And it was published May 29th, 2025, so a mere 2 months ago this thing came out. And in the description it says, in a world filled with sweet temptations, finding the absolute best candy can feel like searching for treasure. Whether you're a chocolate enthusiast, a sour candy fanatic, or someone with a penchant for chewy gummies, the comprehensive ranking of the world's best candies will satisfy your curiosity and perhaps your sweet tooth too. This listing is based on consumer polls, sales data, and expert opinions from 2025. We've compiled the definitive list of the most beloved candies across the globe. So before we get into the overall list, you said it yourself 2 seconds ago. You said you were more of a salty guy. You like the chips, right? Yeah. I not so much the candy with like the sweet, like the Skittles or the Starburst, and I definitely not huge on the sours. That's where my son is. He's a sour guy. That shit that makes your face look like a butthole. You just pucker. That's the shit he gets into. He puts the sour drops on shit. He's a fucking psycho.
And my wife, they just eat lemon, the most sour lemon candy you can find.
Jesus Christ, psychotic. I don't understand why you put your body through that.
My wife took one of the extreme, like whatever the big, extreme, extra sour Warhead lemon, put that shit in her mouth and goes, it's all right. It's kind of sour.
Nora said that?
Yes. I said, you are a fucking psychopath. And then she's like, it's not that bad. Look, she gave it to my daughter. My daughter put it in her mouth. She made a quick face, looked at her, looked at my wife and said, more? I said, yo, I'm moving. You guys are going to kill me. Fuck that.
Oh, shit. Well, according to this list, I'm gonna start. I don't know if you have it in front of you, but that's okay. I'm gonna kind of go bottom up because the up is the old. No, not the overall list. I'm going a little further, further, where it says global candy favorites. Just really quickly, because this is a global list. So I just really quickly wanted to go through some of the ones that they did the research on. Like for instance, in Switzerland. Switzerland is home to some of the world's finest chocolate brands. Like, how do you pronounce that? Is that Lindt? It's like Lind and then there's a T. Lindt. The Toblerone and Nestle. Now, Nestle is a powerhouse. That's not some mom and pop chocolate place. That's the real deal. That's as close to Wonka as we're going to get. It's fucking Nestle. I know Hershey's up there too. But Nestle, bro, for the world, Nestle. Crazy. Anybody that can have their headquarters in PA, I don't know. I don't take it that seriously. Sweden is big on salt licorice and sour skull candies and have developed a global following thanks to social media exposure. So they like the salt licorice, which I've never heard of those two together. Salty licorice.
Sweden.
But Sweden, yeah, the sour skull candies I get. Mexico, they have a bunch of Mexican things here. Dulce de tamarindo, which is the tamarind candies. They also like pulparindo, which offers a sweet, sour, and spicy combination unique to Mexican candy culture.
That actually sounds like it might be pretty good.
Okay, but here's the deal. Are you big on...
The spicy's a good mix in there.
I was just going to say, are you into spicy?
It depends how it's done.
Okay.
I don't like cinnamon spicy, although that tends to be where the spice comes from in most of these situations.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, have you been to Mexico? Because I know you've traveled around. But I was wondering if Mexico was on that list. Okay, the one time that I was in Mexico, I found out very quickly what the environment when it comes to spicy is like. When they say spicy, they mean spicy, and it's in. I went to the store just to get something like a snack or a beverage or something. This was the first time in my life I had ever seen spicy Snickers.
Ooh.
I'd never seen it in my life, and I was like,
"Did you try it?"
No. I was scared to death. No fucking way.
I would've.
For two reasons: A, I don't know how my taste buds are going to react, and B, I was afraid to liking it because I don't know what's going to do to my belly, and I'm not trying to have the shits in Mexico. So I said,
fuck that. I'm about to Amazon. I know I can Amazon it.
That was the first time I had ever seen them. That's crazy. So in the UK, obviously the classic, the Cadbury dairy milk dominates the British market with its distinctive creamy milk chocolate recipe. Obviously, Cadbury eggs, huge in Britain. Japan, this is the last one on the global list. Japan, Kit Kat reigns supreme here.
Really?
With hundreds of unique flavors like matcha, sakura, and wasabi that aren't available anywhere else.
Wasabi sounds like it'd be delicious.
Oh, another spicy version, but this time with Kit Kat. Look at that.
Yeah.
So
I don't think it's... So that's the thing with the wasabi, like, there's variations of spice. Like, there's some that aren't really even that spicy at all.
I only had wasabi once and never again, my friend. Never again. I cried like a little girl.
You must have had what I heard is called the real wasabi and not that fake bullshit that you get in, like, most sushi restaurants. That's not really spicy at all.
Based on my reaction, I hope it was the real one. I hope it wasn't the fake one, and I was just a total asshole about it.
Real bitch, huh?
Oh, real bitch, yes. Real big one. So those were just some of the things that they researched as far as the global. Let's take us now to the first list. This is the top 5 of the best hard candies. So this is your... these are the hard candies that you find in the stores. And this is, again, global market. They're going by sales, and they're going by, all kinds of different metrics. I explained that all in the beginning. So best hard candies, number 5, Brax Star Brights. I had to look this up because I was like, the Brax makes sense. What the fuck is a Star Bright? So I had to look that one up. And I mean, just pull it up one more time so I can be refreshed, so I can describe it, because it just... Yeah, I remember the Brax logo. This is basically the Star Brights are the peppermint candies. The white ones with the red stripes on them. It says peppermint on the back. I didn't know they were called Star Brights. I was confused.
Wait, the white candy with the red stripe, the peppermints? Really?
Yeah.
Those are called Star Brights?
This is the same fucking... Yeah, it's the same shit.
I don't know. Peppermint candies as I know them.
Here, I'm sharing the screen now. You see?
Yeah.
These are the classics. I didn't know they were called Star Brights. I know they're Brax. I didn't know they were called Star Brights.
Yeah, that's my shit. I love those.
You love those?
Oh, yeah, I love those.
That's my shit. I love that. Number 4, Dum Dums. I get it. I get it.
Little lollipops, right?
Yeah, the little small ones. So I get those. I mean, that's...
My daughter's got a bag of like 1,000 of them.
I know.
Kidding.
Yeah, those Dum Dums saved my life when my wife was giving birth to my son. Because she was down in them shits like the same activity she did to get pregnant in the first place. She was going nuts.
Hey, yo.
On those goddamn Dum Dums.
Hey. She went dumb on them Dum Dums?
She went dumb on those Dum Dums. She went off. What do the kids say? She had a crash out with those Dum Dums. She went nuts. Actually, those didn't have nuts, but yes. Number 3, Lifesavers. I feel like this is a classic safe pick. I think
classic, but you know what I would say? I'd probably drop that to 5 personally. Because if we're talking Lifesavers, I'd rather have the gummies.
Ooh,
I'd rather the gummies than
I
the
feel
hard
like
candy
the
one.
gummies of the Lifesavers are more flavorful than the actual hard candies.
I just like the gummies better, man. I just don't like the hard candy getting stuck in your fucking teeth.
Yeah, extra.
But
extra
I do like the flavor of the Lifesavers.
Okay, all right. Number 2, Werther's Originals. These are your grandparents' favorite candies. I can't wait to get old enough to give these shits to my grandkids and tell them to their face that I don't even eat them. I just want to see their face. Go ahead, chew it, eat it. Werther's Original. Never been a fan. Number 1 on the list. I think this one was a gimme. I think this one was hands down the number 1. I don't think it's a discussion to be had, but I'm willing to hear it. Number 1, best hard candies in the world today, Jolly Ranchers. I don't think there's real competition for that.
I don't think you can argue that.
Jolly Rancher is the hard candy standard. That's it. They're number 1 in the world.
It's so unique too with its bite. It has like this. It's always had this like weird, almost like flavorful glue surface. Does that make sense? You ever take the fucking wrapper off and put it in between your like molars and bite down, and you can damn near not open your fucking mouth?
Yeah.
So it dissolves because it just like latches onto your shit. They're fun to eat. That's for sure.
It sounds like it. It sounds like they're the best things ever. So that's your top 5 best hard candies in the world. We're moving on to best gummy candies. Unfortunately, Lifesavers not on this list. Best gummy candies. Number 5, they started with Black Forest Gummy Bears. So, let me see here. Black Forest Gummy Bears. Because I'm having a hard time picturing that one in my head. Oh! Wow. Okay. Top 5? Yeesh. I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to share it with you. You've seen these, right? Black Forest Gummy Bears? I don't know. It's on their list.
Yeah, no, I've seen those.
Maybe I'm missing the boat.
I don't know. I feel like they got lazy with this list.
Oh, with this one?
With this one.
Well, number 4, Swedish Fish. I'll buy that.
I'll take 4. I'd even bump it to 5. It's a classic, but man, Swedish Fish are like shitty to eat.
My wife has a whole bag in the other room right now.
Dude, they're so shitty to eat.
Okay.
Put them in the microwave and you're out of here.
Whoa.
But like if you just take them straight out the bag, nah.
Microwave.
They
That's my
come
first time hearing that one.
they come stale fresh.
Oh boy.
Wrap your head around
yeah,
that.
that one hurt for a second.
I can feel the pain of you trying to process
they
that.
come
shit.
out. They come out of the bag stale fresh. Wait, what? It's like that's like when people
they're made, they're stale.
No. Number 3 are these. I'm sharing again the Albanese gummy bears. I don't think I've ever seen these, but it's around the
I think
world.
I've seen them. I don't know if I've ever had them though.
They're from around the world though, so I'll give it to them. This one here, number 2. Oh, this is a good one. My son loves these. Trolley Sour Bite Crawlers. That's these fucking things. Trolley. Yeah, I'll buy that.
Oh, dude, that's like my wife's number one gummy.
Number 1 gummy right here. The Trolley.
Yeah, that and my daughter, especially the sour ones.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She calls them Trollolols.
Well, would you move it up to number 1? Because number 1 on this list is the Haribo.
She doesn't get a vote in this list, so no. 2. It's better than the other ones. So if this is what I have to choose from, yeah, because you can't beat number 1.
Haribo.
I don't think you can.
The Haribo gummy bears.
This is the golden bag.
The golden bag. This is it. The standard bear right here.
Yeah,
This is the one that's everywhere.
I don't personally care for them, but dude, I can't tell you how many times I worked at Lowe's or how long I worked at Lowe's, and like every day someone is walking with one of those bags in their pocket, one of their like vest pockets.
Yeah.
They like cut the top off to like open it up, like but make the bag small, and they fit it in their pocket. So they just walk around, they lift the latch up on their vest, they grab a gummy bear and like act. You know that shit where you think you're being slick? You like put your hand over your mouth and you put the gummy in, but you're acting like you're yawning.
Yeah. It's like when you cough and you
we
fart.
know what you're doing. Like that shit was obvious. But yes, that's a classic gummy bear.
Classic gummy bear. All right. Well, we're moving on to I wish Alex was here for this one. We're moving on to the sour candies. And this is number 5, Sour Punch Bites. Or Sour Punch. The Sour Punch straws. My son eats these shits no problem. I used to get down with these when I was a kid. I can't fuck with these no more. My throat right now is closing up. Just too sour.
So I don't think it's this brand, but it is very similar. We had a Sam's Club bucket. Like we got a bucket of these straws.
Okay.
And they were in the first, and when Nora was pregnant with Sammy, she had a lot of nausea, and this was one of the things that stopped her from throwing up.
Jesus Christ, the sour straw?
So anything sour, like we had our Amazon list during that pregnancy was insane. It was all sour candy, and she, like I told you, her sour tolerance is insane, and it got like doubled when she was pregnant. So we had to like scour the internet for the most intense sour stuff. We had these like nuclear bags of sour candy behind our television, and whenever she would get super nauseous, she would just grab candy out of there. To the point, 6 months in, she's like singed her taste buds from all the sour candy. But anyway, that's one of the ones that we would keep in the car as we were driving in the glove compartment, and she'd just take a straw out and eat it when she got nauseous.
Emergency straw candy for the car ride.
For the car rides, dude.
All right. Well, number 4 on the list, sour Skittles. So that's in the. I think that was too safe a pick, to be honest with you. It's the Skittles brand, but all right. Number 3, I'm gonna have to look this one up. Toxic Waste.
Yep, that's one of the candies that she ate. We found it at the Five and Below. That was the sourest that we could find at Five and Below.
Oh,
and this is crazy because I think Toxic Waste out of this list should be, well, I don't know if they're just going for sour, so never mind. They're probably going for like overall favorite.
Yeah, overall for the sales and all that stuff. Yeah, they're not going by like power. But like this was it Hot Wings when they escalate in strength over time. Alex loves this one too. We got this one at the farmers market. They had these over at the farmers market, and he went fucking berserk when he had this shit. But yes, number 2, Warheads, obvious pick. I think that's an obvious pick. And number 1, the classic, the standard bearer, the Jolly Rancher of the Sour Candy, Sour Patch Kids. Now, that's not as potent. Of the 5, Sour Patch Kids, I'm not entirely sure if you line them up in terms of power, like you said, strength.
Power, no, that's bottom.
That's
bottom,
near the bottom. Yeah,
but that's why they're number 1, because they're accessible to every.
Oh yeah, the branding is perfect. Yeah, they're the man.
And it has a sour kick. It'll make the softest palate like, ooh, this is sour. It's not meant to blast your head off, which is probably why more people buy it.
There you go. And more people have a level of comfort with them. It's the safe sour candy.
Don't fucking eat toxic waste. I tried one. No.
If Sour Patch Kids fucks with you, if Sour Patch Kids fuck with you, don't do toxic waste. Entry level shit. Chocolate bar showdown. This is the chocolate bars.
Big one.
This is a big category, and it's the final one we'll do before we get into the overall top 10 of all candies. But this is the last one where it's the top 5. The chocolate bar list begins at the Toblerone. I feel like that's a taster's choice type thing. Not everybody likes Toblerones. I know people who like chocolate who don't like Toblerones. So I don't know. The distinctive
trying to blank on what they look like.
Oh, I got you. Right here. Hold on a second. Toblerone. There you go. Toblerone candy. Da-da-da-da. Next time I do this for you, I'm going to start putting pictures in there. That's what we should do. There you go. Toblerone.
Dude, those are good.
Oh, no, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm saying I've seen people who like chocolate who just like, and they have a description here. Now, the distinctive triangular pieces filled with honey and almond nougat offer a unique chocolate experience. Also, I'd like to give Toblerone credit for their marketing genius. They trademarked the triangle. That's insane. You can't find another chocolate bar in the shape of a triangle. They've patented that. They trademarked that. They own that.
Genius. Absolutely genius.
That's insane. That's good stuff. Reese's Cups at number 4.
Should be number 1.
I love Reese's Cups. Yeah, I think this should be higher too. 1. I think this should be higher too. I don't think it should be number 1. It's not my number 1, but I definitely I can make an argument for number 2. Number 3, Snickers. I'll be fair, and
this should be number 2.
See, this is my number 1. This is my favorite candy bar, Snickers. I had a Snickers today.
Fair, but here's my argument. Because fuck the other 2, right? Like, they don't belong up there, right? So here's my argument. And this is only my experience. And if you experience something different, I'm open to hear it. Take a bucket of candy, mixed. And you put the Reese's Cups in there. You know which ones I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The little gold wrapper ones.
Right.
And then you put the little Snickers in there. I promise you the Reese's are gone before the Snickers. Every single time. I promise you.
Debatable.
As the guy go looking for the Reese's and can't find them and has to settle for Snickers, I'm telling you, Reese's always goes first, man.
Reese's got that combination, the perfect combination of peanut butter and chocolate.
Oh, it's the best.
Perfect. Number 2 on the list, Kit Kat. The perfect snap of wafers, layers considered in milk chocolate, delivers satisfaction in every bite. Look at that. Number 1 on the chocolate bar showdown, Twix. The combination of cookie, caramel, and chocolate creates an unbeatable texture and flavor profile.
Oh, you said it.
I'm a fan of all 5. This wouldn't be my 5 though. I'd have to move some things around here.
I love Reese's, but I'm gonna go out on a limb. Oh, see, because it says while technically not a bar, that's not a candy bar,
right?
I don't know what you would classify it as, but it's not a candy bar.
I would classify it as a chocolate cup.
Now, if we need peanut butter representation, we should have had Butterfinger on this list.
Fair.
I digress.
Fair.
I digress.
Fair. They don't even have a peanut butter list. We should make a peanut butter list, or they'll have them make a fucking peanut butter list. It changes the game. It changes the game. So as we now lead to the 10 best candies in the world, we're gonna hear some repeats here, obviously, because if they were the top in their division, that means they're in the championship game, no doubt about it. So at number 10 on the list, this is all around the world, all candies. 10 Jolly Rancher got in at number 10. I'm sorry, for me that goes a little higher, but they're in.
We'll see what it's up against.
I'm telling you right now, I'm already having an argument. 9 is Starburst. Now, hold on a second, because I don't want to do this based on favorites and taste, right? The criteria, again, was based on consumer polls, sales data, and expert opinions from 2025. So it's only pertaining to this particular year. This was released in May.
All right, but I don't have the data, so I'm going to go with my biases here.
Yeah, exactly. So for me, I would put Jolly Rancher above Starburst, although I have no issues with Starburst. I
disagree with you. I think it's good the way it is right now.
Okay, so far so good, you said. All right.
Yeah.
Number 8, Ferrero Rocher. Those little
picture that.
The golden foil chocolate treats or whatever. You can't.
With the caramel and stuff in the middle?
Yeah.
Hazelnut center?
I'll show you the picture right now. Once you see it, you're going to
go.
Yeah, once you see it, you're going to go, oh, shit. The wafer is like the best part. Hold on right here. Look at these. This one right here.
Oh, dude. Let me tell you something about these. So my boss bought some of these.
Uh-huh.
And these are the good candies, right?
Yes.
He gets a mixed bag with the Kit Kats and the Kisses and the little stuff like that. And then he gets those. And what he likes to do is he'll send me, hey, can you fix me up a gift bag, right? So then I'll go get a cup and I'll put the little fluff shit in it. And I'll fill it up with, I put a good amount, like a handful of the random chocolate and shit in there. But then you take one of those, take one or two, depending on who I'm giving it to. You put it right on top. This little special bag. Take it to him, and you give it to him. But he hasn't done that in so long, so there's a whole tray of that bitch in my storage room that I've just been housing.
Oh no!
I was like, dude, I gotta get these because they're about expired. I'm not gonna give it to somebody if they're expired, so I've just been picking at them. Dude, I'm about half a tray in.
About half a tray.
Those are so good, dude. Those are good. So far the list checks out, but we got some competition, boy, because those things are tasty.
Okay, well, number 7 is back to the gummy bears. Haribo gummy bears, standard bears of the gummy division. They were the division winners of the gummy bears ranking.
Nah, they got to jump down for me, dude.
Yeah,
those
I would pull those down too.
Better.
I would pull those down. Those gummy bears, I'm being honest with you, that's my 10.
They're good.
I put Starburst above them too. I'll put that at 10.
Oh, I respect it. Damn, gummies dropping down. I'm not gonna argue with you on that one.
Number 6, M&M's. I feel like this is unfair.
That's solid.
It's a solid pick, but I feel like it's a little unfair as well because it just says M&M's. So are we talking about brown bag? You're talking about just the regular milk chocolate M&M's? Because this son of all the ones on the list, man, this has got a variety. Though,
everyone has their generic name because they all have things like that.
There's no other variations of the Ferrero Rocher.
Maybe not. Well, this from this point up, yes.
Okay, all right.
So this point up, they all have different variations.
Right.
You can argue some shit if you start getting into these specialty candy bars. Oh, we gotta fucking fight.
You open it up the floodgates.
This list gets fucked up when you start adding some of those specialties. Let's keep it fair.
Keep the OGs.
Keep
the
it
OGs.
baseline.
Just do OGs. Classics.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm already hot because number 5 is Snickers. I'm already hot at that. And for you, because 4 is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Yeah, we're kind of getting rocked here.
Yeah, both of ours are smack dab in the middle, and I think the only thing bothering me, we'll get to it. Number 3, Kit Kat, right? So 5 Snickers, 4 Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, 3 Kit Kat, which, again, I'm gonna go. I'm not saying Kit Kat's not a big seller here in the States. It's fucking everywhere, but I get the vibe that that's more. It's getting its consumer data from around the world as well. Kit Kat is huge overseas, outside of the U.S. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, we read earlier it was #1 in Japan.
#1 in Japan. There you go. Number 2, Sour Patch Kids. This is too high for me. For Sour Patch Kids. But again, I'm not a sour guy. So I think that's where the bias really comes in. All sour candies for me are low. This was the winner of the sour division, and I still wouldn't have this high. And right here, I'm going to read this. Number 1, Twix. And it says, taking the crown as the world's best candy, according to a massive consumer poll with over 61,000 voters, Twix has earned its place at the top. This perfect blend of crunchy cookie, smooth caramel, and milk chocolate creates a multi-dimensional taste experience that Candies lovers can't resist. The unique combination of textures and the option to choose between left and right Twix adds to its appeal, making it the reigning champion of candies worldwide. Is that brilliant marketing? I never understood left or right Twix. I don't get it. I thought the joke was that there really was no difference.
I don't know, dude. I'm actually really blown away to hear Twix and Kit Kat at the top. Because if you would have told me to make a list, I would probably have forgotten about these two. So the fact that the data shows that these two go this hard, I mean, I have to concede. I don't have the data.
61,000 people.
That's a lot of votes. And you know what the problem
impressive.
is? See, we said keep it generic, but I don't think people were voting that way.
Ooh.
Because them white chocolate versions of both of those go hard.
True.
Go hard.
Man.
Dude, don't get me started on Easter. Yo, you want to talk about Easter? Kit Kat takes the cake.
Oh.
Dude, Kit Kat is all over every time. That, to me, is where Kit Kat gets so good. Anytime it's Easter, I feel like I see Kit Kats everywhere.
For Easter specifically?
For Easter specifically.
Oh,
that's my
man.
experience. And that's the only thing that matters.
That's all I got to say about that. Oh, man. I feel like Halloween is where I get a chance to really see most of the candies in action. Like people,
I feel like that's where you can really get a judge.
Yeah, because there's a lot
and
of
if
people.
We're going off of that, it's Snickers, dude.
Listen, I don't want. I'm an advocate. I don't want to seem like I'm, favoritism here. But I'm telling you, Snickers is a bad bitch. I'm just saying.
Snickers if we're talking bitch. Halloween, Snickers and peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cup are the best.
Snickers is the only candy bar that is advertised as almost like a meal replacement. Like, that's how hearty Snickers is. People be like, yo, you're so hungry, you've turned into an evil person.
Yeah.
Have this Snickers. And they turn back to themselves. Are you hungry?
They sell that shit like a drug.
Yes.
Like, bro, you angry? Here, take this antidepressant.
Yeah.
Called Snickers.
Fuck Prozac. Take this Snickers bar to the face, and you're going to be yourself. You don't want to be Rosie O'Donnell no more? Here, bite this Snicker, and you're going to be a better person.
I have a Slim Fast for breakfast and a Snickers for dinner. That's my food for the day.
That's it. Those are all my calories. I'm set. I'm good to go.
That's all my calories for the day.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Fuck a shepherd's pie.
Yeah. Well, I'll. When we were doing Thanksgiving, we were damn near close to fucking a shepherd's pie. We put our balls in everything during Thanksgiving. So
everything that goes into a shepherd pie had balls in it.
Yeah, the ground meat, the gravy, the potatoes, the little veggies.
Eat at my house.
Yeah, unless you like ball flavor food. That's it. That's the
unless you like balls.
You don't have to like it, but it can't be
but you're gonna eat it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't. You don't have to come to my house being a full-fledged fan of balls, but it can't be a deal breaker for you either. That's all I'm saying. So you don't have to love it. You just don't throw the plate away. That's it. You gotta get through the meal. You know what I'm saying? So those are the candy lists. I thought that would be fun to do on the show. But I was looking through it, I was just like, God damn, they did my candy bar wrong, baby. They did them wrong.